What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video with Deep Talks with B. And this video is about doing what the 90% of people aren't doing. So I'm sure you look up to somebody. I'm sure it's a celebrity of some sort, or somebody who's rich, or somebody who's got a nice car or something. And if you ever realized these people that, these celebrities, these rich people or whatever, they've either inherited money from their family members, or they made something of themselves that was bigger than what the normal human being would try to accomplish. So that was like a little bit of a roller coaster to explain. But honestly, the truth is, there's 90% of the world that's probably doing pretty much the same stuff. They eat, they drink, they sleep, they do the regular stuff a human being does, and then that's it. And then they shut off for the night, and then they wake up, they do the same thing the next day. And it's just a continuation, it's a constant thing that they do. Wake up, go to bed, wake up, go to bed, and everybody does that. But here's the thing that you don't know the 5 to 10% of the world's doing. I don't even know if it's like 5 to 10%. I'd probably say it's probably close to there now. There's a lot more self-made millionaires than there was a year, 2 years, 5 years ago. So I'm going to say it's probably roughly about 5 to 10%. And so what do these 5 to 10% of people do that 90% of the world isn't doing? So it's a lot of things. It's connecting with people. It's reaching for something that they think is out of grasp, and until it becomes reality, and then they realize that they probably could have done it earlier, they could have done it faster, they could have, done it better, whatever, it doesn't matter. But they reached for something and they attained it, and that is what life is all about. I feel like there's, like I said, the 90% of people who may be okay with what they're doing, and that's totally fine. But this is directed to the people who want more from life, and they might be confused that it's not possible. But I mean, once again, just remember that every single person in this world that you probably look up to, they're just a human being themselves also. And like, I've had the chance to meet a couple of my idols and the people that I've grown up and respected and whatever, and I've seen them in real life, and I've actually watched them perform stuff, or I've heard them talk or give speeches about stuff they've been interested in, or what helped them through hard times, or what got them to do what they're doing now. And all I can say about that is, you can see these people, and by what they talk about and how they carry themselves, is they don't let a whole lot of people dictate the kind of person they're going to be. They are the way they are, and they're good with that, they're cool with that, and they just be the best human they can be while being themselves. And I feel like a lot of people, they want to play into the cool crowd and be a part of the cool kids and do everything that the cool people are doing. But most of the time, the cool people are the people who don't care. They just laugh and they just joke all the time. And it's the people that 5 to 10% of the people, most of the time, unless they're comedians or in comedies or whatever, they're not usually jokers. They're very much real people, and they focus on, what they're good at, and they find a way to bring that out to the world. And I know that this was quite the interesting explanation for this, but I pretty much got out what I wanted to say. Just remember that, nothing is honestly unattainable. Everything can be attainable. It just starts with actually wanting it or not, and not giving up on that. Like, there's going to be so many obstacles no matter what you pick in life, what you want to do in life, what you want to dedicate yourself to. There's going to be things that happen. There's going to be people that don't think you're going to be able to do it. You're going to get people talking smack about you and saying you're never going to go anywhere, whatever. You're also going to get, people who are jealous. You're going to get people who, it's endless. You're going to have obstacles. You're going to have maybe financial problems. You're going to have, struggles with this, struggles with that, but you'll find a way. Just don't ever give up. I know that this is kind of like a super extended version to say don't give up and be the 10%, not the 90%. But at the end of the day, though, guys, there's a lot of people on the 90% side, and if you want to be them and live that kind of life, cool, just don't complain. Because the 10% of the people, they still complain too, but they've figured out, how to become what they wanted to be, and the best. They're not necessarily complaining that their life sucks. They might be complaining about larger, societal issues and the world issues. I don't even know if societal is a word, but I just made it up. Anyways, guys, do what you love, be the best at what you do, and you're gonna have obstacles regardless. If you're doing something you want to, or you're doing something you don't want to, it's gonna come up, it's gonna happen, you're gonna have to confront them. So you might as well do something you love, even if it takes longer, even if it's harder, even if it's more work, even if people are gonna leave you behind because you chose to do something, whatever. Just remember, guys, this is all up to you. It's all a mindset, mind shift, and everything else. Once you make the jump over, it's hard to go back. You look at life in one certain kind of aspect and know that it's all up to you to make sure that that happens and you can do what you want. So once again, thanks for watching this video. This was another video with Deep Talks with B, and you guys are awesome for tuning into my videos and watching this channel. I know I'm not spectacularly huge, or I'm not doing anything crazy or whatever yet, but soon down the road, when I start making more videos about different topics and I can start doing vlogs and I can show you guys what I do on my regular basis, I think I might be able to show you guys more interesting videos that might be a little more entertaining. But these videos in front of the camera are just here to inspire you guys and to maybe make you think a little more about what you're good at, what you're about, and about how the majority of the world kind of views larger scale topics. So peace out. Thanks for watching, guys.